Hello everyone, thank you once again for clicking on this video. I hope you all are doing perfectly fine. And yes, to my amazing subscribers and new foodie members right here, happy new year to you guys. I am very grateful for your massive support towards this channel. Thank you so much and God bless you. All right, so today I share with you this Ghanaian delicious chicken tomato stew or chicken stew recipe with you all. It's such a delicious one and I hope you're going to love it. So now let's get started. To a pot, I'll go in with my freshly washed chicken. You can also use any part of the chicken of your choice. To season the chicken, I'll go in with some chicken seasoning powder. I will also go in with some garlic, onion and ginger paste as well. Moving forward, I'll also go in with some salt to taste. Feel free to use any seasoning of choice. All right, I'll go in with just a little bit of water. I'll cover and allow it to steam until the meat is nice and tender. You can also allow it to cook in its own juices if that is what you want. But trust me, I always want to make cooking so easy for you. So go in with just a little bit of water to cook alongside with it. It's just perfect and very easy. All right, so I'll cover again, and after about 10 to 15 minutes, the meat should be ready for us to fry it. So as you can see, the sauce on it has taken up a little bit, and that is what I'm looking for. So I'm going to set this aside and proceed to the next stage. So the next thing that I'll be doing is that I'm going to be heating up a different pot. I'll add in just a little bit of oil. The oil you add to your stew really depends on how oily you want your stew to be, right? This is just perfect for me. I'll also go in with some chopped onions. Stir beautifully and allow the onions to loosen up a little bit. Afterwards, I'll go in with some freshly grated garlic and ginger as well. I'll stir beautifully and allow it to release its flavors to the oil as well. Alright, so whilst that is done, I'll also go in with my freshly blended pepper and also some onions as well. Don't worry, I'll be listing everything in the description box for you to check it out. I will stir very well, cover it and allow it to cook until it's nice and ready. Whilst that is going on, let me use this opportunity to thank you all my returning subscribers and new foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you for always liking my video, sharing and commenting on my videos, fam. I am very grateful, and don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel and be part of this beautiful family. Thank you so much for doing that. So while that is done, I'll also go in with my tomato paste, and the tomato paste is also frozen, so I'll cover it for about 2 to 3 minutes and allow it to loosen very well. While that is going on, we want to go ahead and fry our chicken, and so I'll be frying this in my air fryer. You can also fry this in your oil if that is what you prefer, right? So now let's air fry our chicken until it's nice and golden brown. Whilst that is going on, we are back to check on our stew, and the tomatoes has loosened up beautifully, so I'll give it a good mix. And at this point, I love to go in with some water, or if you have any other meat stock around you, you can as well go in with it. And so today I'll be going in with my chicken stock. You can as well go in with just water and allow your tomatoes to cook down very well. I prefer doing this because it really allows your tomato paste really cook down very well, and after like 10 to 15 minutes, you just have to open it again, stir beautifully and allow it to cook again on low medium heat for about 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, so while the tomatoes has cooked down very well, I'll also go in with my seasonings. And for seasonings, I'll go in with some shrimp powder, natural herb spices and also some stew seasoning powder. Feel free to use any seasoning of choice as well, okay? Stir very well and taste for salt before you go in with it, because I already added in some meat stock, so you should taste for it before you go in with extra salt. So I went in with just a little bit of it, and I was having this mackerel in tomato sauce in fridge, but I didn't know what to use it for, so I added it to it. And also this is my air fryer fried chicken. As you can see, it turned out so good and I just love it. So I'll give it a good mix, cover and allow it to cook until it's nice and ready. But since I love some crunchiness also in my tomato stew, I'll also go in with just a little bit of onions. You can as well omit it if you don't want it. Alright, while that is going on, if you have still not subscribed to my channel, baby, what are you waiting for? Kindly do subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notification bell as well, so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be among the first person to be notified. And don't forget as well to give this video a thumbs up, share this video to reach wider audience, and kindly let me know your thoughts about this recipe in the comment section down below. Alright, so now this is how the stew turned out. It turned out so good. As you can see, it looks very palatable and very perfect. Thank you so much for watching this video to this point, and if you enjoyed to this point, that means you are always a proud foodie member. Do well to subscribe to my channel and be part of this beautiful family. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.